What's up, y'all? So this is gonna be a quick video on how to get Pepe coin right now, because it's still early. It's not on a bunch of exchanges right now. It's still pretty hard to get, so you're still early. A lot of people don't have their hands on it. It's a little complicated to get if you don't understand the crypto space. So I'm gonna make this quick, short, and easy so you can get some Pepe coin if you want to get in. Alright, step number one, you're gonna need to create an account on a centralized exchange. I use Coinbase. There's a whole bunch of different ones out there, crypto.com, yada yada. Pick one you like. I use Coinbase. So you need to create an account on an exchange so you can buy the crypto that you need to send it to your wallet to start making purchases. And to do so is pretty simple. I don't think I need to cover that part, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of videos out there on how to buy crypto through an exchange. It's pretty simple. It's just like a stock market exchange. But if you have any questions, just ask me in the comments and I'll help you out. But we're gonna go on to step two. Alright, now step two is the crypto wallet, decentralized crypto wallet. Because Coinbase, that's a wallet, but that's a centralized wallet. MetaMask is a decentralized wallet. No one controls anything about it except for you. Now what this allows you to do is, this means that your money, your crypto is yours. You're decentralized, there's no middleman. This is your wallet, these are your cryptos, you own it all. You decide what happens with them. You could buy cryptocurrencies through decentralized exchanges, which you're not able to buy on centralized exchanges like Coinbase, like a lot of other ones. So this is how you get in early before the masses get in on coins. Alright, so step three, once you got money into your exchange and you sent it to your MetaMask or your crypto wallet, now we're going to come to Uniswap, and I'm going to leave all the links, all the proper links down in the description below. And so what Uniswap is, it's a swap. It's like a decentralized exchange. You're able to swap different cryptocurrencies for other cryptocurrencies. So what you're going to want to do when you're in Coinbase is you're going to want to buy Ethereum, and you're going to want to send Ethereum to your MetaMask. So let's say you have Ethereum right here, and right here is where you would enter the amount of Ethereum that you want to swap into a different coin. So I'm not going to do this right now, but I'm going to show you the process. So it gives you the option to click max right here, send all your ETH into the other coin you want, but you're not going to be able to do that. You need some ETH to pay for the transaction fee, the gas fees, when you're going on a decentralized exchange, when you're going through the Ethereum blockchain. The fees could be pretty pricey. So you got to keep that in mind when you're swapping coins and you're making trades and stuff. It's pretty pricey to do on the Ethereum blockchain, especially at a time like right now when a whole bunch of people are using the network. It gets really pricey. So I'm not going to complete this transaction, but let's just say I want to send $136 that I have. You select the token that you want, and right here it will show Pepe. But for you, it's not going to show Pepe. So what you want to do to find coins that you want to swap into is you come over here to CoinMarketCap, and I'm going to look for Pepe. And so we're right here. It brings us to the Pepe's page on CoinMarketCap. And then just under the name, you can see contracts right here. We're going to take this contract, copy it, and go back to Uniswap. And right here, we're going to enter it in the search. And just like that, it will pop up Pepe, the correct coin. And there we go. It loads up just like this. And what you're going to want to do is click swap. And then you're going to confirm the swap again. But the gas prices are crazy right now. I'm not going to do it, but I'm just showing y'all how to do it. So right now, just to do a transaction, just to swap, is going to cost me an extra $29 of Ethereum. If you wait towards the nighttime, you know, it might drop down to $15, something like that. But it's pretty pricey to transact on the Ethereum blockchain right now. But if you were okay with this, you know, if you're putting bigger chunks of money in, you're good. You don't really have to worry about it. But you might want to think twice if you're putting in smaller chunks, because, you know, it's just going to take a big portion of what you're putting in. And so here, if I wanted to go through, I'd click confirm, and then it would go through with the confirmation, it would go through with the transaction. I'd wait maybe 15-30 seconds, and then boom, I'd have my coins. And there you go. Now you have some Pepe coins in your wallet. If you went through this process, you know what I mean? It's pretty simple, but if you've never done this before, or you've only done it a few times and it's been a while, you know what I mean? It could be a little confusing. So hopefully this helps anybody out there. And if you found this useful, you know what I mean? I'd appreciate if you drop a subscription. I want to see how much Pepe you got, you know what I mean? Just drop in the comments if you got Pepe, how much you own, and we're going to ride this bad boy together, you know what I mean? I have a really good feeling about this, seriously. So I'm excited to see what comes in the near future, you know, maybe a few months from now, maybe a couple months, maybe, who knows, I don't know. But I think we got something in store, you know, waiting for us out here. So, all right, y'all, it's all love, nothing but it always is, unless it isn't.